We'll rewind down week 5 of the LCS with coverage brought to you by Alienware. I'm joined right now by Soul for his first ever interview with me, if you don't count the Hotline League we did last week. Soul, how's it going? You guys went 0-2 this weekend. There was a lot of hype coming off of last weekend. Things aren't looking so good now.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks. I think coming into it, we definitely had better or more expectations for ourselves, especially with like the dominant win over FlyQuest. But unfortunately, we weren't able to translate or keep that win and translate it into more. I think there's a lot of stuff we got to work on as a team going back. So we're just gonna have to take what we can from this week and just try to fix the mistakes we made this week moving forward. Yeah.
I mean, in one sense, you guys are almost like a completely brand new team as of 2 weeks ago. So how quickly do you think you are catching up to where you need to be? Setting aside the losses this weekend, you guys also have scrims, et cetera. How quickly are you catching up?
I think we're catching up at like a solid pace. I think everyone's improving really, really fast, but at the same time, like metas are shifting and stuff like that. So sometimes, like outside of adjusting to like the new skill level of the players in LCS for the rookies in our team, is also like adjusting to like new metas and like the changes that are going on right now. Honestly, like the patches that Riot has been pumping out has been like kind of crazy recently. So, I mean, it's been tough, but I think we're getting there and. Yeah, appreciate hopefully the fans are a bit more patient with us. Yeah.
How do you feel about your own performance this weekend?
I mean, to put it blunt, I played terribly. Like going into it, I think like as a rookie, like my goal is to make sure that when I face players like Someday, and like the veterans and like people considered the best in the role, I can kind of like prove my own. And
we have a person popping a wheelie on a motorcycle going down Olympic. Oh, and there's way more motorcycles. We can get a shot of the motorcycles. Another person popping a wheelie. This is apparently just what happens outside the LCS these days, is you have motorcycle gangs that are... Los Angeles is turning into Mad Max, I think is what's happening. We'll resume this in a second, but this is pretty insane here. Reporting live from Los Angeles. Does that ever happen in Canada?
Oh, never. Yeah, I mean, when I hear loud noises like that in Canada, it's usually like a fire truck or something.
Yeah. It doesn't normally happen in Los Angeles. Okay, anyway, what were we talking about? You were answering a question.
Yeah, it was like something about like something going into this week. I was talking about Someday.
Oh, yeah. We got one more. All right.
Catch up.
Yeah. They got stuck at the stoplight, maybe. Okay, I think we're good. How do you feel about your own performance? Also, you're sneaking away from me. You got to get you in. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. To put it flat, I performed pretty shit. Actually, not pretty shit. I performed like really shit.
Okay.
Like 100 Thieves. That game, like the level 1 was like pretty obvious, and I should have seen that coming. And then after I blew Flash, it was like pretty hard for me to play lane. Usually in that lane, I should be able to like pressure an R a lot more. And then afterwards, I had a solo kill on Someday, which if I played it better, like it was literally a free kill. So I mean, at the very least, I should have solo killed him there after misplaying early. But like once again, like I like the nerves are kind of just getting to me. I mean, I don't want to blame it on nerves. Like I just played bad, so yeah. And then on the Immortals game, there was definitely some miscommunication. Like on the first top dive when they got the Herald off. Like we kind of had like different ideas of what was going on in the game, and it caused me to die. And then Aatrox getting like 5 plates, and then we all knew what Aatrox did after that. He started doing some Aatrox things. So, yeah, I mean, rather unfortunate. I definitely think the main thing is like the game 1. I should have shit on Someday, man. Fuck. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we're 0-2. All good. Yeah.
How quick? Okay, so loses improve though. So do you feel like in these LCS games you're gaining a whole lot? Like are you learning a ton along the process?
Oh yeah, like I will never not call a stacked wave ever again after the C9 game. Like these are some tough lessons, like, and I'm learning the hard way. So I'm learning a lot, but I understand like I also do feel bad because, like, once again, you know, even though I'm learning a lot, like, it's the LCS. We're here to win. I mean, we need to make playoffs. The TSM fans are probably impatient. They probably want to see us win too.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm scaling. The rest of the rookies are also scaling. But yeah, sorry guys. Yeah.
It happens. Okay. Well, a lot of the interview has been occupied by the motorcycles, so we'll wind it down.
Okay.
I know you need to get out of here because you did features before this. Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Thanks, guys, for still supporting us. Like, honestly, our performance this week has been really disappointing, understandably. Hopefully, you guys can, you know, continue to support us and support the rookies. You know, it sucks, but I promise we're getting better. I promise.
Very good. Thank you so much for the interview. Best of luck. Looking forward to you getting better, and we'll do some more interviews, hopefully without the motorcycles. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things LCS right here on my YouTube channel. Hello. I'm out front of the LCS. I'm sitting down because it's a hot day in Los Angeles, and I need to keep cool. And you know what else needs to be cool? Your computer, which is why you should check out Alienware, because they've got some of the best cooling tech in the biz for both desktops and notebooks, so that your computer can stay cool while you're staying cool by having an Alienware, which is also cool, and watching this content that is also cool. And do you ever just say a word so often, so many times that it starts to lose, there's like a significance, it's like starts to sound weird in your mouth, and like there's a word for that. And anyway, there's a link in the description below. Check it out.